All the guests that's in this webinar, international webinar, that I think it's the first time that CIM has organized a webinar seminar. My salutation to Mr. Muhammad Zaid Muhammad Yunus, my Deputy Director General of Human Capital Development, Ms. Sarina Abdul. The point for us to start and fostering this relationship among members and also among cooperative movement all around the world. So on this point, I'm very glad that we have three very distinguished speakers that is going to be with us. Four, in fact, with Mr. Nazmi Khan, as I said earlier, Mr. Azrin from Co-Operative Berhad, and Dr. Sarina, and also Dr. Sidel. I hope we can get some inputs and some of the experiences that these distinguished speakers have for us to share, and also hopefully this will be one of the means and ways of us sharing the knowledge and making sure that the cooperative movement is still thriving and alive during the country in various regions, build our resilience in the cooperative game plan in this crisis time. And we talk about crisis time, this is really crisis time. As we in Kuala Lumpur or PJ, where we are located, we are under the red zone. So we are under restricted movement over here. But however, for the office, we are only having maximum 30% of our staff working, reducing the social interaction and also to keep the social distance in place. However, life has got to go on. We have to adapt to the new normal that we have to do, and we can't let our movement, the cooperative movement, being left at large. So each of us that are we have an interest in the movement. This is our opportunity to discuss, to see how we can help each other in this crisis time. I just joined, I was fortunate to be an observer in the micro, small and medium enterprises ministerial meeting last week. Very interesting that in this region, the Apex region, everybody, almost all countries are concerned about how the small and medium enterprises that includes the cooperative movement is going to function in this situation. So what we have discussed, many countries, basically almost all countries, are putting focus in digitalization to assist the micro, small and medium enterprises in getting access to the market. And of course, this is a new normal, and some of the enterprises are not ready, but we have to find ways and means to get them ready. And a lot of government are giving focus to this element. So this is one of the things that has been taken. Apart from assistance, the financial assistance that was given through moratorium, giving rent holiday, and also giving very cheap sources of funding in order for businesses to carry on surviving in this COVID-19 pandemic era. But however, when we look at situation like this, we may be thinking about it's a crisis that we may not be able to function. But however, I believe in a crisis time, there is always an opportunity that we can get from that. It is about how we look at the situation, at how we manage the situation. It can turn to be an opportunity. A crisis can be turned into opportunity. No doubt these are said in some textbook, but it all needs the creativity of those that's involved to find ways and means. I believe when we are put under a very stringent situation, we as human has always have ways and means to get out of it. Our creativity will start to seep in, and we will probably be able to survive even though there were what we call limitations in what we are doing. So various challenges and problems arose to test the resilience of us, the cooperative movement, during this period. So the consequences of ongoing crisis certainly have implication for sustainable development planning. that aims to eradicate poverty by 2030. However, there is no denying that the various new opportunities that arise when this crisis occur can be utilized by the cooperative movement. I believe cooperative movement has got a very good network among members, among cooperative movement. Maybe this would be the jerk, the point for us to start and fostering this relationship among members and also among cooperative movement all around the world. So on this point, I'm very glad that we have three very distinguished speakers that is going to be with us. Four, in fact, with Mr. Nasir Khan, as I said earlier, Mr. Azrin from Co-Operative Berhad, and Dr. Sarina, and also Dr. Sidel. I hope we can get some inputs and some of the experiences that these distinguished speakers have for us to share, and also hopefully this will be one of the means and ways of us sharing the knowledge and making sure that the cooperative movement is still thriving and alive during the pandemic, COVID-19 era. Actually, this program is designed to be a platform for sharing experiences to cooperatives in facing challenges, creating opportunities during the crisis to serve as a guide in helping to improve the social economy of members in particular and the local community in the future. So I do not wish to speak any longer, but I think I should give the chance to our speaker to share their experiences, and I wish you a pleasant and great sharing of knowledge through this program. Take responsibility, fight COVID-19, stay at home, stay safe. In Malaysia, we have kita jaga kita. I mean that we're looking after ourselves, fighting the good fight, do our part, stay apart but close to heart. With that, without much ado, thank you very much, and I hope we have a very fruitful webinar this morning. Thank you.